And welcome to the 26th race of the Nascar Microsoft Cup Series, speaking to you live back at Richmond Raceway. The final race of the regular season. Said, man, we have some drama heading into this race today. Battle of points for the top of the points lead, and then the tight battle for the wild card spot in the top 16th place. I want to go ahead and look at the our point standings right now as of last race at Darlington. So Kyle Busch leads the point standings by just a few points over Ryan Newman. Kyle Busch has 854 points. Ryan Newman has 848 points. Kyle Busch has 2 wins and Ryan Newman has 1 win. Tony Stewart in 14 has 3 wins with 826 points. Fourth is Dillion Jr. with a win and 771 points. Then you have Jimmie Johnson with 1 win with 763 points. Sixth, Brad Keselowski with 722 points. Carl Edwards with 1 win with 710 points. Jeff Gordon with 3 wins with 700 points. Ninth, Kasey Kahne, 1 win with 700 points. Then running up the top 10 in points is Denny Hamlin with 3 wins and 697 points. 11th, Kevin Harvick with 695 points with 4 wins. 12th, Clint Bowyer with 1 win and with 656 points. 13th, Truex Jr. with 644 points. Kenseth with 1 win, also with 644 points. 15th, with 1 win and 639 points, Kurt Busch. And for right now, 16th, Aric Almirola with 610 points. And here's the thing, Dillion is 1 point behind with 2 wins. You also have Stenhouse Jr. with 593 points in 18th, and Logano for 589. So a lot of drivers. So pretty much a battle battle for the top of the points, and also a battle to get in the top 16 in the chase. And this is it right here. Aric Almirola in the 47 car is starting 16th right now, 16th place right now. And then Dillion is starting way farther than him in 27th place. So Dillion has a lot of work to do to get up front. And that's pretty much the battle we're gonna be mostly seeing throughout the rest of the race, for the whole race today, the entire 100 laps. And how about this? Kevin Harvick coming off a win at Darlington for his 4th of the season, on the pole here at Richmond, looking for his 5th win. And boy, if you want to talk about a great second half season, you gotta really talk about Kevin Harvick, because Kevin Harvick was a driver that I didn't think had a chance to make the chase because of his first half struggles. I mean, after the All-Star race, I mean, he just absolutely went off. He had 1 win at Michigan, and that was first win at Michigan pretty much started him off there after the All-Star race. And also to our point standings, I didn't go negative. Kyle Busch starts 5th and Ryan Newman starts 6th. So, and it is a 6-point differential. So Ryan Newman has a good amount of work to do if he wants to get the points back and get extra bonus points for the chase. Drivers that also have extra bonus points going to the chase includes Jimmie Johnson, who won the All-Star race. He starts 10th. And Marshall Jr. got a bonus point also in the All-Star race too. And their driver I don't remember, but we'll check out there in a moment. Alright, let's go downstairs for the command and fire the engines here in a moment, here in about 8 seconds.
Drivers, start your engines.
Alright, starting on pole again is Kevin Harvick and Tony Stewart. Second row has Brad Keselowski, Kenseth. Third row, Kyle Busch and Ryan Newman. Fourth row, Carl Edwards and Denny Hamlin. Fifth row has Jimmie Johnson and Kurt Busch. Sixth row, Jeff Gordon and Justin Allgaier. 7th row Kasey Kahne, AJ Almindinger. 8th row Clint Bowyer and Jimmy McMurray. 9th row Earnhardt Jr. and Kasey Kahne. Earnhardt Jr. and Casey Mears. And around the top, and then 10th row Brian Vickers and Stenhouse Jr. And sure you're going very quickly. And here we go. The final race of the regular season. Kevin Harvick leads them and run away. Keselowski, one of those drivers that have not won a race yet this season. And he's looking forward today. Oh, now already in 2nd place. Earnhardt leads the first lap here at Richmond. Oh, and a wreck behind them. A big wreck behind them. It looks like resourcing that's going around. Oh no, it is AJ Almindinger. He also has a piece of it. And that's huge. Aric Almirola in the 43 also involved in that wreck and cautions out for the first time already. So AJ Almindinger looks like he got involved in that wreck. And boy, he does not need it. Only 1 point. Difference them. Alright, let's just go and take a pit stop here. And we're going to check and look and see what happened to bring out the caution. Looks like a couple of drivers good hit on pit road. The front, like top 15 did not pit, but the rest of the drivers are here on pit road now, including AJ Almindinger leaving. Danny Patrick has retired out of the race here. Let's go and see what happened to bring out the caution. This is going to be very interesting to see. Alright, so here's what happened to bring out the caution here, if we can try to find out and see. Looks like the 47 car gets into Justin Allgaier in the 51 machine. And Justin Allgaier was there. Oh no! And AJ Almindinger slammed the wall. Also, Dillion got a piece of that too. Oh, Danny Patrick with nowhere to go. And wow, both drivers that are trying to get in the chase by 1 point were both involved in the wreck. And AJ Almindinger, I can definitely tell, has the most damage too. Just tell how hard he hit it. Let's see it this one more time here. AJ Almindinger and the 51 gets into them. Collects Truex Jr. nowhere to go and slams the wall. And Stenhouse Jr. gets into a piece of it as well. That's very unfortunate because now AJ Almindinger definitely got the worst of it instead of Austin Dillon. The next driver there is also Joey Logano in the 22 car. Let's go back up here if we can find them. See, also Justin Allgaier also got a piece of that wreck too. Let me see if yeah, I see him in contact with them too. You see Logano back there in the back. Doesn't look like he got any damage, but man, that's gonna hurt. So now, after that caution, Austin Dillon in the 3 car is 1 lap down now. Like I said, Austin Dillon in the 3 car is 1 lap down. Allgaier remains on the lead lap. And 1 point differs because now AJ Almindinger, for right now, AJ Almindinger is currently in the chase right now as we stand. Now, the 3 car of Austin Dillon needs to work hard now and get his lap pack on this lap right here. This may be the difference of him getting into the chase or not, because, man, unfortunate for him if he doesn't make the chase here, even with those 2 wins. And to be honest, I thought AJ Allmendinger got the worst of it. He may have just pitted, he pit with the damage and got out first before the pace car got in front of him. Alright, here we go. Restart about to happen here. Only 2 laps into today's race, they already have the caution. Everything has the early race lead now. If Keselowski there still with 2nd place. And also know does have damage that's really impacting right now. Now the next driver that is there is that's 17th in points now is the 9th car of Hornish Jr. Hornish Jr. in the 9 car is running 34th right now, so that's definitely not gonna help him right now. And then the next driver for that is the 22 car Joe Logano, who's currently running as the caution is out, like trying to get to him. He's running 15th. But yeah, now the caution is back out here. Looks like Tony Stewart's involved in that wreck. He has a lot of damage to him. So just a couple laps into it, and then back to the caution here at Richmond. Let's see if these leaders aren't going to pit here. If we're 11 laps into today's race. Once again, Tony Stewart was involved in that wreck. And he's definitely, I mean, he's absolutely clear. 3rd in points, no question about it. Alright, let's I realized also not a lot of people, none of those cars were pitting. So let's see what happened to the 14 car Tony Stewart here to bring out the caution. Alright, here's what happened to bring out the caution here. The 5 car gets into the back of Tony Stewart, and he remains on the back bumper, behind Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And he spins him around right in the middle of the field. Landon Castle with nowhere to go. Tony Stewart slams to Ryan Blaney. He remains in the middle. See David Regan there in the middle too, and off the grass too. Oh, and Hornish Jr. tags him too. And he has a lot of damage. And that may unfortunately end the chase host of Hornish Jr. But I'll be 16th, 17th, and 18th in points currently have damage to their cars right now. So does Logano get a look break, because Logano's in the top 15 right now. Look at this one more time here. He hooks him. See, Logano just passes the Landon Castle and nowhere to go. Stewart hits Ryan Blaney. Regan goes down in the grass here. And then boom, Stenhouse Jr. just nowhere to go. And he has a lot of damage. He may be retired out of the race as well too. One more time here to see the broad area of the wreck here. Kasey Kahne once again hooks Tony Stewart. And Landon Castle was going for that hole, and it just closed up him really fast, so he pretty much had nowhere to go. Looks like Ray's gonna hit the wall here. Yep. See, a 34 car is blown out off the grass there, and he also has a lot of damage. All right, back here live. Yeah, unfortunately, Hornish Jr. has retired out of the race, so he won't be making a chase this year. And we're not sure of his future ahead here at racing here too. So that's a very tough break for Stenhouse Jr. So let's look at our top 10 rundown. Kevin Harvick's first, second Keselowski, third is Kasey Kahne, third is Kyle Busch. I don't know where I got Kasey Kahne from. Fourth is Carl Edwards, fifth is Matt Kenseth, sixth is Jeff Gordon, seventh is Clint Bowyer, eighth is Biffle, ninth is Denny Hamlin, and around the top 10 is Jimmie Johnson. Joe Logano 22 car running in 15th right now. Just for an update right now. While the rest of the cars continuing with the chase are way back in the field right now. Dillion 39th. Almindinger in 32nd. Alright, here we go. Back in the way here at Richmond. And a wreck behind them. It involves David Gilland in the 38 car. That does bring out the caution. Let's go and see what happened to the 30 car David Gilland on here. So here's what happened to David Gilland in the 38 car. 6 car gets under David Gilland just a little bit. And that spins him around. I believe more Truex shouldn't get a piece of, yes, he does. And Truex has a lot of damage, so that's gonna hurt him. The way it looks like I think he will be able to get in the chase, but it will be close here. We'll have to go check out at the end of the end when we get all the points in there. So that's what brought the caution. Leaders remain on the racetrack here. Jimmie Johnson goes down to pit road. Kasey Kahne as well. Sure, stuff a lot of damage to him. Hopefully he's going to repair and not go off the racetrack. It looks like Kyle Busch also came down pit road as well. Alright, 20 laps into today's race. We're still in ground. Let's look at our top 10 rundown here. It looks like Mark Truex will get off pit road there, but has a lot of damage. Harvick first, second Keselowski, third is Carl Edwards, fourth is Kenseth, fifth is Clint Bowyer, sixth is Jeff Gordon, seventh is Denny Hamlin, eighth is Ryan Newman, ninth is Earnhardt Jr, and around the top 10 is Biffle. And then up to here, Logano's down in 11th.
Oh my god!
And up to here, Almindinger currently now is in 25th position now, with the cars in the front pitting. So, and then once again, Hornish is out of the race, and Dillion remains a lap down in 39th. And I'm telling you right now, it is not looking good for Dillion in the 3 car. Let's try this again here at Richmond Raceway here. Vickers goes off pit road. There we go. Harvick continues to lead. He has led all laps so far. Oh, someone's going around the back there. Oh, they're 4 wide coming to this corner. This is not looking good. With the lap cars too. They make it off through. What a save by Hamlin and Castle there. They almost wrecked. We remain green. Harvick continues to lead here. Carlos Edwards there too. Caution. On a big wreck, Denny Hamlin's involved. You see Logano is there too. I see what Logano has here. And Logano has damage. Oh boy. That's big. And Harvick too in the 4 car as well has a lot of damage here. Wow. Whatever happened was huge. Trying to get back to. Oh, it was Harvey who was also involved. Oh my, he was the leader too. Oh yeah, I just noticed that. I don't know how I didn't notice that. Keselowski is down pit road now. And now, let's see here. We're just gonna go and look and see what happened, because it was big too. Harvick's out of the race.
They can change games. I can play by myself if I want to. Cause you lonely. Anyway, bye.
Alright, we're gonna try to look and see here.
So lonely. Ain't got nobody.
Alright, you see the wreck unfolding there right there. So let's see what Pacific. There's a lot to go under this wreck here. And this is what happens if you pit early and go to the back of the field. Alright, so looks like Clint Bowyer gets into. Ooh, right. Let's look at it again here. Clint Bowyer gets into the back of Matt Kenseth. It just hooks Denny Hamlin. I know Denny Hamlin had nothing to do with this, but he slams the wall here. Clint Bowyer gets into him. And right in the middle of the field, Junior has nowhere to go. Colwett slams into Earnhardt Jr. Paul Menard, Jay McMurray. You see we're going there too.
What?
And that's what does it. Now, we gotta see what happened to the 4 car here at Kevin Harvick, because he's still trying to get sorted out here. Because he was our leader. Alright, so he's racing good right now. And they're racing back to the line right now. Also, there's still a wreck here. And wow, I don't even know. Like, he just slammed right into him. Wow. He tried to slow down, but he just couldn't. Keselowski also got involved in that too. He's Tony Stewart there, and that's what happened to Harvick. I mean, shit, he absolutely misjudged that, Alright, so, and because of that, some drivers are now not going to lead lap now. And now the new race leader now is Jimmie Johnson. Yes, Jimmie Johnson now your new race leader. Keselowski briefly had the lead, but I bet he had to repair for his damage. And he's back now in 6th place. And because of that, the strategy kind of worked now for Jimmie Johnson. The rest of us that pitted before that caution now. Yeah, we have a whole new top 10 now. Up there on Logano, he's in 20th position now after that. The latest race seems like we have a surprise winner here at Richmond. Oh, actually, Johnny Sauter. I just noticed Johnny Sauter's your new race leader. But here goes Kyle Busch in 18. He takes the lead, but look at that lap traffic they're in. You got Jeff Gordon now there in the picture now too. What a mess here. And now Kyle Busch now your new race leader. Now second is now Jeff Gordon. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in the 17 car with damage in 3rd place. Currently 30 drivers on the lead lap right now. So after all that mirroring, first is Kyle Busch, second is Jeff Gordon, third is Ricky Stenhouse Jr., fourth is Kyle Larson, and fifth should be Ryan Newman. And now 6th is Jim McMurrary. Oof, so after that melee, Kyle was your new race leader. And Jeff Gordon looking for his 2nd win in a row here at Richmond. Goes Jeff Gordon now. He's all over the back court with Kyle Busch. Looking for his 2nd win in a row here at Richmond. To the inside. Back side by side now. Did Jeff Gordon take it? He will. New race leader, the 24 car. Let's look at our update between our top 6, our bubble spot for the chase here. So, 47 AJ Almindinger. AJ Almindinger 47 running 30th. Austin Dillion in 3 car running 32nd. Austin Dillion is 1 lap down. AJ Almindinger is on the lead lap with damage. If he hangs on here, I think he gets it. Even though, let's see here, Logano in the 22 car, he's running 6. So I think there's something to worry about here now, because Joe Logano's running 6 right now. The difference right now of today's race right now is 17 points. Logano and 47 car of Aric Almirola is running 30th. Guess what? That's a about 24-point difference. So Aric Almirola needs to be worked now, because Joe Logano can come out of nowhere and get himself into the classic scene. He's running in 5th right now. Jeff Gordon's pulling away from Kyle Busch right now. And guess what? Logano has damage too. He has such a great race car. And he's looking for 4th. Is the caution out? Yes, the caution's out. Oh no, Tony Stewart. Aric Almirola got a piece of it, and Austin Dillon too. Actually, Austin Dillon avoided that wreck. And the caution is back out. See if they be careful here. Yeah, so the caution is back out here at Richmond. Jeff Gordon makes the race leader now. 47 laps in, so will the leaders go back now and pit now? And shoot, and Aric Almirola once again involved in another wreck. And it's not looking good for him as long as Joe Logano keeps his now 4th place position. Alright, so the rest of the leaders now come back on pit road. Some of them for the first time today. I think this is Kyle Busch's 2nd. Going to fix his pit stop here. Newman there too. Let's see who gets out here first.
Bro, go for MJ. I was trying to find MJ.
Let's see who gets out first here. Contact there in the back. Gordon gets out first. Stenhouse 2nd. Looks like Kyle Busch just got 3rd. It looks like. We'll check and see once again. Let's see what happened to bring out the caution, which once again involves Tony Stewart. And he's supposed to get out of the race now. And that is correct. Alright, so here's what happened. McMurrary gets to Matt Kiss, and Kasey Kahne was just there on the inside. Spins him out right in the middle of the field. JJ gets a piece of it. McMurray hits the wall. Clint Bowyer hits him. Oh, Kurt Bowyer gets to Kurt Busch, and Kurt Busch hits the wall there. Now, in the middle of the racetrack, oh, Tony Stewart has nowhere to go. Tony Stewart hits the wall. Oh, then gets a little piece. I don't think that does too much for Almindinger, but Almindinger already has damage to his car, so it may have hurt him there even more. See him once again here. Gets into Matt Kenseth there. But in case he can pretty much fence Jimmie McMurrary, spins him out. Which just avoids him. Clint Bowyer hits him. I'll try and get back straight, and then Clint Bowyer slams into him right there too. Alright, fun from the outside view here. There's pretty much nowhere to go to them, to be honest, and man. That does it with Tony Stewart there. And yeah. Alright, back here live here at Richmond Raceway. Looks like our running order. 50 laps to go here, halfway. First is Jeff Gordon. Second is Stenhouse Jr. Third is Kyle Busch. Fourth is Joe Logano. Fifth is Ryan Newman. Sixth is Greg Biffle. Seventh, Kyle Larson. Eighth is Johnny Sauter. Ninth is Carl Ellers. Around top 10 is Trevor Bayne. Dale Jr. has damage. All these drivers have damage too. Looks like 46 car smoking there. Probably expired the engine after the wrecks he's been involved with. And Jimmie Johnson also has damage too. Alright, here we go.
Right here!
Gordon pulls down to the early race lead and looking to pull away from the rest of the field. We got battle here for third here between Kyle Busch and Ryan Newman. Ryan Dusty trying to get past the lap cars here. The 26 lap car, the 26 car. Correct, yeah. 26 car is a lap down. At least a lap down. Going to continues to lead this race here. Busch has passed. But I'm telling you. Right now, AJ Almindinger is in 20th right now. And Logano's in 4th. That's 16 points. So this is going to be a close, very close to call here. To be honest, I think right now, if he remains in that position, I think Logano needs to get up a couple more positions to get into the chase right now. Newman's easily past Kyle Larson. This is and Newman is in Busch fighting for that top position to get some extra bonus points for leading through the regular season so far, the 26 races. Surprise drivers up front here. There's Stenhouse Jr., Greg Biffle, Johnny Sauter, Larson, Aric Almirola. Actually, Aric Almirola's a lap down. And also the 34 car of David Regan. Also, Michael McDowell 95 car too. Stenhouse, Busch is gaining on Busch right now. Got 40 laps to go, and look at the lead by Jeff Gordon so far. Very incredible. To be honest, as long as Busch stays in the spot here, he'll be good on points, and he'll probably get the 15 extra bonus points for being regular season champion. Almindinger is now in 16th position now, so he's actually working very well now. To be honest now, And then Austin Dillon now in the 3 car is back to 20th, but that's still not. To be honest, Austin Dillon needs to get back on the lead lap, but he does not have the damage he has right now. Is not enough for him to get to the lead cars, so he's really in trouble now. It will be most likely become the only driver with wins that won't make the chase here. Busch has to pass Stenhouse Jr. for second. Aric Almirola gone for third. Looks like Stenhouse Jr. damage is showing right now. And now Logano is now in 3rd place. It looks like he has some work to do to fight off Biffle and them. Updating now, Stenhouse Jr. is now back up to say now up back. I can't even say it. Almindinger is down 17th. If Austin Dillon in 22nd. It may be safe to say that Austin Dillon may have lost its contention to get into the chase right now, but. Logano has fallen back to 5th now. Some laps by Jeff Gordon there. It's catching up to some lap traffic here right now, but go 2 laps down now. It looks like. And man, that's very unfortunate. The past few races, and most of the races you've seen right now, the worst race of racing he was in time that he got, let's see, 24th, 33rd, 20th, and 40th. That's where we're starting to finish. That's one of those some of those finishes that hurt him, to be honest. And also the first few races of the season, he didn't do well too. Like every time he gets a good finish, he gets a bad finish. That's pretty much what happened to him. So I'm looking at his stats right now. When he won Talladega, he got 19th. When he won at Charlotte, then he got 17th, then 8th, and then 12th and 30th. And it just keeps on going there. And that's going to be very unfortunate for him. I'm not sure if they are able to make it the rest of the way here on fuel. But I will check that. But I'm not sure what time when they went back to green. Almindinger has fallen 1 lap down. Logano has fallen back to 5th. They're running for Kyle Larson so far. I'm telling you, next season, it may be his season. I'm going to tell you right now in our season 2 of our Microsoft Cup Series. It may be a season. Okay, that's going to be a drive to watch for next season. .21 laps to go here at Richmond. With also Dillion the 3 car being 2 laps down in 26th position, safe to say he's out of the chase now. That's going to be very frustrating to him. For his team as well. At least they got one driver also in the chase, which is the 31 car, Ryan Newman, and which is his second points here. Keselowski in a 2 car, running in 9th position. No, it's going to be in the chase, and it may be tough for him because he just have no wins. He has no bonus points, so that may hurt him a little bit. But I'm telling you, this is pretty much the underdog the underdog this season. Another driver you got to watch out for this chase, and looks like cars stopped there on the track. Looks like Truex. It looks like. Let me confirm that here. Yep. And yeah, he's not. He already back there. She had the wrecks that killed them. But they still be in the chase here, but not the momentum they want going to starting the chase next race. Newman has moved himself up to 3rd place now. He's trying to chase down Kyle Busch for 2nd. But no matter what, if this remains the same, Kyle Busch will remain your points leader and will get those extra bonus points. Unless something happens to Kyle Busch, you never know. We have 11 laps to go here at Richmond. The next lap. And that's not a scratch on the car for Jeff Gordon this race. And another driver to watch just when we start the chase here. Next time by left. 10 laps to go here at Richmond. We're looking at this battle for 2nd place here. It's getting very close here. But then we also have to look here at the end of the race. I'm going to make another video showing all the drivers at our images. 13 cars on the lead lap right now. Hang on a second here because Gordon's on the high side with the lap traffic and oh, it's gonna be interesting. They're gonna make it 3 wide there. So it looks like Gordon cannot pass these drivers here, and Kyle Busch is catching up very quickly, but Kyle Busch also have to pass these cars as well. So 4 laps to go here at Richmond. Update: Logano's in 5th. Aric Almirola in the 4715 car is in 18th. Those are the 2 drivers are fighting their way in the top 16. Three laps to go. Look at the gap though between Jeff Gordon and Kyle Busch though. Two laps to go here. Jeff Gordon, heavy lap traffic. He passed Jimmie Johnson. We may have a race here to the finish. The two being heavy lap traffic though. White flag. He's catching. He's on the back bumper now. Is it enough? Now on the bumper. Kyle Busch. Oops. Not enough. Jeff Gordon will win here at Richmond. Kyle Busch will get 2nd. Newman 3rd. Larson will get 4th. And 5th, Greg Biffle. And what a momentum win there for Jeff Gordon. Kyle Busch is the regular points season champion. He will get 15 extra bonus points added. And that's going to be very important for him. Alright, let's see here the finishing order here. So once again, Jeff Gordon is your race winner here. 2nd is Kyle Busch, 3rd is Ryan Newman, 4th is Kyle Larson, 5th is Greg Biffle, 6th is Joe Logano, 7th is Ricky Stenhouse Jr., 8th is Brad Keselowski, 9th is Johnny Sauter, and round top 10 is David Regan. 11th is Kasey Kahne, 12th McMurrary, who is the last car on the lead lap, 13th Jimmie Johnson, 14th Earnhardt Jr., 15th Ryan Blaney, 16th Carl Edwards, 17th has Aric Almirola, 18th Labonte, 19th Kurt Busch, and round top 20 is Matt Kenseth. 21st Trevor Bayne, 22nd Paul Menard, 23rd Kasey Kahne, 24th JJ Yeley, 25th Austin Dillon, 26th Clint Bowyer, 27th Lenny Castle, 28th Jed Burton, 29th Denny Hamlin, and round top 30 is Brian Vickers. 31st is Aric Almirola, 32nd Justin Allgaier, 33rd is resourcing the rest of your cars that retire out of the race.
Oh.
So once again, Jeff Gordon is your race winner here. Alright, so here's the situation now. So once again, Kyle Busch is your champion of the regular season points, gets 15 extra bonus points. In the next video I'll post up here in a moment, I'll give you the point standings, and we'll chat about the chase here in a moment. And by the way, next race once again is Chicagoland. But once again, next video we'll get you an update of the top all of the 16 drivers that will compete for the Microsoft Cup. So once again, Jeff Gordon's your race winner, and we'll see you in the next video.